Last time on the Tuesday show, a caller, some was like, oh, where Brandon from, what fades he ran and all that. It was like, that's, and then Munchie specifically was like, oh, that's a question that needs to be asked. And so what I was saying was, I'm from Long Beach. I don't know no from LA really at all. Really, no from LA could ask me about anything. I mean, if and here's the thing. If ask me about gangbanging, my question is, are y'all gangbanging on me? Because are we gangbanging? If we're not doing that, and I said the same thing in my comment, if we're not doing that, we need to stick to potting. But at the same way as you ain't gonna let it be like, oh, nigga, where that from? Like, do I walk up and ask where you from and all that?
No, but I think just like you got to understand, bro. Like on the tip of somebody just like off their first impression meeting you, they wouldn't know that you had a background of gangbanging. So I think somebody asking you where you from, you shouldn't really take an offense. Like, oh, what you mean? You from LA or you from Inglewood? Or what you asking me that for? No, bro, because I wouldn't know that you gangbang. So I'm just asking you, bro, like when you was in that lifestyle, what hood was you from?
But what I'm saying is, everybody know I was from 20 Crypt. I said that clear.
Know that.
Well, okay.
I didn't know that.
Well,
I think you told me, but I didn't know that.
I never knew that.
But what I'm saying as far as niggas like, what's your resume? Who you fought? Who the is gonna sit up and answer that for they don't even know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
All I know is if I go to Long Beach, ain't no smut on my rep. Ain't no like I'm punking this. Bro, you from Long Beach? Have you heard somebody say this nigga's a mark? Anything like that?
Oh, baby, I only heard all good words.
I talk big shit on here. If I was a who wasn't good in the streets, somebody would have stepped forward to say something.
Nigga would have been on YouTube about you already.
Nigga would have been like, I beat that ass back in this. Look, nigga, I ain't lost no fight from no in Long Beach or nowhere. But I don't walk around gloating like
Girl be tripping and choking him out though.
No.
He's a kumbaya fighter.
I could, if I was trying to be on that time, I could be like, ain't no in the city. I'm from the same city as like DW Flame, big ass.
Like, third.
Like them would have been like, hey, bro,
bitch. Why you ain't say the homie name, no, baby? I'm right here, baby. Why you ain't say the homie name?
Hey,
niggas is question though.
Be worried about DW Flame. They ain't seen bro, brother, E. Will hands. This nigga E. Will got the hands.
Shout out to my 50 from
That's
the hood,
the nigga you should be scared of. But you got to be from the city to know that.
No, now, okay, so it's a real issue though. The Tuesday show spot, you like, and you got like replaced, and like you kind of feel like I got replaced, and niggas laughing at me.
Who did I get replaced by?
Well, but then
they was on the Tuesday show the whole time. Then I came in.
Unc.
I didn't get replaced by Unc. I was never a part of the Tuesday show officially.
Sure, but Adam kind of said, hey, after like 5 weeks of like you showing up, don't come no more. So I'm saying
I was not on Tuesday show 5 weeks.
4 weeks?
Not even 4.
Josh, how long was I on
Tuesday show? A week?
It was 5 weeks.
2 days. I was on the Tuesday show.
It was probably 3.
And if I remember
correctly, it was more than 3, bro.
It started about right after that, right?
Yeah.
Ant started coming in
I did like, after that. I don't know, we did like 2 Tuesday shows.
I never got paid. Listen, I've never been paid for a Tuesday show. So it wasn't like someone like this me.
You deserved the spot over like niggas like Unc and others. Like you said it though.
Can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was any type of organization to any of this. I hit up Josh like, there's 2 recurring shows a week. I thought it was like, it was just
but
going
you have said though that Adam took you off even though you are the best fit.
He did say that. He did
because he fears your intelligence and like don't want to spar with you. So hence when you feel like I deserve that spot and then just kind of like laughing at you and downplaying you, I could see how you may have taken here for example, right? And if I would have said that, you wouldn't have taken it a certain way.
Really all I'm responding to is when Munchie was like, oh, that's a legitimate question when it's like we need to know the nigga resume. And all I'm saying is that's not a legitimate question. I was in Inglewood. I'm in Lee's Caribbean food. Some walking there like, hey, you didn't from No Jumper. I said, yeah. They said, you know that Munchie? I said, yeah, that's my homie. Like, he be doing a podcast. F that. I didn't know them. I didn't even know it was Crips in Inglewood. and look, they recorded. Listen,
that's the real.
They recorded
I didn't know it was Crips in Inglewood too, man.
Y'all thought that was the Blood Long Beach.
When I started figuring, I was like, oh shit.
Like 2 Crip sets.
But this is facts. They start dissing it when they was recording. I said, hey, don't do that. That's my homeboy. I'm cool with him.
Okay.
I could have got packed the out. Niggas could be like, oh, you on that? Like, but this is the homie. I didn't know there was a thing called Legends Crip. I didn't know that. And then another dude was from underground Crip, J-Bone, right? Little J-Bone. But I still, if you cool with me and you my homie, I'm not gonna deny you because some is around. If I was a scary, I'd be like, oh yeah, that. But I was like, nah, that's my homeboy. I'm not gonna be on video while y'all trying to down talk them. Y'all hood beef is y'all hood beef, but it would be not right of me. And they respected it.
Sure.
And they was like, Ask Adam, could I come on No Jumper? I just sit there, I ain't gonna say that. And it's cool. On the knife, come on up. But what I'm saying is, come on, man. Anybody could dig into a resume, but for what? Look, if you want to know about me, the internet is big. Just go on the internet, be like, hey, y'all know Brandon from Long Beach? Anybody from Long Beach know me? All the Long Beach people gonna be like, hey, that nigga's cool. That's the homie. Like, we used to be running around with his
I know the homie now.
Look,